cuddle with them. Is that the word? I hate that shit. I just like to bounce up and go get something to eat. But yeah, man, on Monday morning, you met him on a Friday. He can drop me off at work. I can. I can use this cool car for the whole day. Hey, yo, what's up, bro? You guys want to go to the lake? How we getting there? I got a car, bro. Chill out. Got a new woman. I thought I seen you going in the bowling alley. We'll get the cooler. Hanging out with chicks and shit. In and out of the car. People just going crazy. I go pick her up. Hello. Why is there sand on my... Why does it smell like Hawaiian tropical suntan lotion? You're gonna judge me? We met Friday, you're gonna judge me? Felt like the two guys that drove the car on Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You know what I mean? What's cool about this hotel is it's just overnight. Hey, there's my ex-wife. See? That's Weezy, dressed up as my ex-wife. It never ends. But that was a good visit by that legend. Jimmy, I'm glad we're back in the scene, dude. You know what I mean? I mean, when you handed me the food program, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. You knew I was going to run out of time. It tasted good at first, steak and shit. You know what I mean? Good old Lee. Man, it's sad what alcohol can do to a human being. I mean, it led me up to a cheesy crack hotel with a sheet behind me with a cash app. Flowing like Kim K's with JJ at a rap battle. Yeah. You recently watched the Vice documentary? Bullshit. Not you watching it. 99% of it was BS. I wasn't living in that hotel. I was living with some hot chick with money in a house about 15 miles down the road. Every time I come out of a hotel, there's a cemetery next to me. I made that up, and he's like, that's beautiful. When me and Glaze 420 met at the diner, hey, there's my buddy. We wanted to kill each other. We were in a fight the night before. It was the same hotel my first hater that's probably in this chat from 13 years ago when he called every pizza joint in the place. One guy wasn't giving up. He called the state police after we ran out of money. I was at the front desk and the state troopers looking at the pizza guy going, what are you doing? I got better things to do. Let the guy have his pizza. And the state trooper led me to the border of the town about 2 weeks later. But I snuck back in like Rambo. Yeah, I'll just come back. Why you pushing me? Because we don't need people like you in our town. You come into our bars, you bet everybody their tip money for the waitresses that you can eat all our beer coasters. I said I was using the wet ones. You reuse them? Don't they crinkle up? Then the fight was on. But yeah, man. What was the original purpose of the story? I forget the question. Lake George, getting drunk. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I threw him out. And he's throwing ice chunks up at the windows with Vice document. The only reason why I was on Vice is because the lady running the shit had a crush on me. And her husband let her get up here 2 hours early. And then her husband shows up. And we're all just hanging out in the room. And she's like, oh, I didn't know you were coming. He goes, did you have to? I was like, oh, can I just cut in? I would never bang your wife. I'm just saying, it's the story of my life. You know what I mean? I got friends, we're all hanging out. The chicks like me. And then they break up with my buddy, and I was like, I don't even like you. Please go back to Tony. Appreciate it. Look at this guy putting in an old address. I don't even think anybody lives there anymore. That's okay, bro. I miss you guys. But we're going to block you for about a month. I just want to test something out here. Because once you guys run out of channels, you won't be able to report me here. I'm doing it on TikTok too. God, I look terrible on this phone and YouTube. I don't look like this out on the street. I look like death. What the hell is that under my eye? Somebody definitely flinched. It's called a jump scare. Meth face. Is that the cops? Just a maid. Good old meth. But that was not really meth face. That was a crack face. You know? Crack people go. Meth people are like. I used to see this dude. He had a leaf blower. This was hotels ago. Before Vegas. Yo, if you want to hang out with the hippies for a whole month, Dead and Company are at the Sphere. You can just see them. They're just traveling around in their Volkswagen vans. How does that motor last so long? You know? They'll just sit around and they don't care. Wait for the next show, hoping somebody gives them a ticket or something. But I don't know, maybe the Sphere is going to be playing the music. That would be cool. Because they warp it all around, but it's nothing like the inside. You're like in a gigantic aquarium. A whale come over your shoulder when you're tripping on like 3 hits of acid. It's going to be the experience of a lifetime for a lot of people. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. You don't get sleep after a Grateful Dead concert. You're tripping face, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're just gonna get rid of you guys for a little bit. Noodles Live, what's up? Oh, you guys, who you got coming? Fish? Fish always comes to New York. That's no big deal. I was watching you in rush hour traffic, and I'm like, I'm so happy. I'm just a hotel hermit. No woman, no cry. No friends, obligations, going golfing or fishing. I'll turn your boat over. Leave the fish alone. You know what I mean? And I called the New York City police on you, bro. I got your plate number off the reflection of a window in front of you. And then I just reversed it on my mirror image like this. Oh, you can't do that on YouTube. So they're going to get you, bro, for streaming and driving. Oh, I don't look at the screen, then how do you know what I say? You know what I mean? No, I don't love acid, Alicia. I'll never do another hit again because it sits in your brain. I did like 25 hits when I got out of Desert Storm at once. And then just all the hardcore shows. I lived with hardcore bands for over a decade. Just 5 dudes in a house. Used to get pillowcases of mushrooms. Mushrooms, you just wake up the next day, but acid, that's strychnine. You just feel like, you know what I mean? I got millions. You're about to be a millionaire, Noodles. I thought I was talking to a chick. Oh, my bad, dude. Noodles. Oh, there you are, Alicia. I'm sorry this loser interrupted us. You know what I mean? You know, everybody from New York City is just nothing but rude. You know? We'll step right over you. Mushrooms heals so many ailments and symptoms, and just it's been suppressed for so long because of the devil we call pharma. You know how many people pharma has let die and kids suffer from seizures and everything, suppressing CBD, THC, MTV, and TNT. If a kid could just watch one season of Jersey Shore and ridiculousness, he'd be okay. Don't write paragraphs in here, I appreciate it. I ain't got time to read them, and nobody else does either. You know what I mean? Noodles, she already told me in a instant message to tell you to leave her alone. I don't know, man. It's weird. Oh, Australia bitches, you don't want to mess with them. They'll stick you in your pouch, bro. I hope your turn around, poet. Will you shut the fuck up, dude? I know exactly what I'm doing with this channel. I love it, though. This hotel is just off the highway, and everybody leaves in the morning because they're just tired. It's one of them tired, honey, get to the hotel. We almost drove off the highway kind of hotel. In and out. That's what she said. Okay, so how much just kidding, dude? Hit on all the Australian bitches you want, dude. I hope someday you guys can meet so you can shave her armpits. You know what I mean? Like, I give a crap. Just don't at anybody. Get your MySpace and get out of here. I don't need a conversation of, eharmony.com. It's only this big. That's what she said. Hey, Weezy, how you doing, bro? Good to see you again. We're just gonna block all his channels for now. TikTok and YouTube. Don't ever say no to me again, Noodles. I'll slap you right out of here like I would in a car in a road rage. Because you're tailgating. You're doing nothing but risking the lives of other people when you're staring into a phone. You just got rear-ended. Wait, hold on. You just rear-ended somebody, see? You don't want that. 5 days until they start drinking again. This guy's so funny. You were off by 5 days. The Surge is better than any other Truly or the regular white. They're all 5 or 6%. Surge has the 8. You can't get a higher seltzer unless you buy the 4 packs. That's what Kylie Jenner's doing with Sprinter. But she's late to the game. Unless it's really good and they're billionaires. Because you got vodka infused, Jack Daniel infused, you got everything is a Bud Light seltzer now. Yeah, that regular lager, IPA. IPA is for pussies. Like these dreadheads out here. You know what dreads are? Nastiness built up. Like an air conditioner vent, ceiling fan top. It's this dirt. It's the only thing that's holding that hair together. They're all over here in Vegas. Get a haircut. It's hated. Don't hit me with your tie-dye t-shirt. You rolled up a bagel in it. But there's so many lots because everybody's setting up everywhere. Some are saying you need a permit, some are just charging at the entrance to the garage, but they're making money. You got deadheads here for a month, and most of them are here for a month because they tour with Dead and Dying, and that's perfect for them because all they want to do is settle in a corner of a concrete jungle and spray their patchouli at you. Then you smell like a deadhead for a week. It's like skunk piss. Don't come off you. It's in the skin like liquid ass. When I drank a bottle of liquid ass, it was coming out of my skin. No matter how many showers I took, I stood in line at a store. You can go ahead of me. I'm sorry, I drank a bottle of liquid ass. Is that you? No, I guess it is. I can tell by the blue eyes. Game featured. Appreciate the $1 I'll get in a month for half of a Snickers. Get out of my face, Christian. What did I tell you about promoting yourself for $1? I'm sick of it. I ain't doing it no more for you, dude. Appreciate it, bro. If I talked in a regular voice all day, it would probably be gone in an hour. So I can't talk like this anymore because it hurts everything, and shut the fuck up. You know what I mean. Grown men are gay for me. Dean Allen Burns, Theodore Barons, John Cassara, N.M. Rook, Enzi Chippy, Shorty from New Zealand, David Hasselhoff from Battle Camp. These guys are going on 12, 13 years of never getting over me. You know? Haters and women. Jack, he gave $1 instead of 99 cents. What's the difference? I'll give you guys a like, though. You can't even like the 99-cent one. It's so cheesy. But for a penny more, I can like it. I can't like Christians, but I can like yours. It's weird. I know what it is, Jack. Give me more money, dude. That's where it's at, the Cash App cloud. You know what I mean? Cash App. I'll darken it in later. I can't really reach. It's my money and I want it now. $2, take a drink of alcohol for me. Oh, shut up, Shoenice. But I appreciate it, bro. Oh, that means like $2. I hate people from SEK. Southeast Korea. Southeast Kentucky. Can't stand people like you. Somebody go translate that for me. Or convert SEK. I ain't got the time. I think it's going to be like not even $5. Can't stand people like you. Go convert it, tough guy. Just type in SEK 100 conversion on Google. Tell me what we got going on here. That's going to be the Cash App cloud. It's going to be nice. See, $100 thing wouldn't go that fast. You couldn't even see. Is it $10? All right, I'll take it. Appreciate it, nerd. But what's the country? What's the country again? Scandinavia. Once you say it, I'm gonna know. Sweden, nice chicks, cheap gifters. You know what I mean? Like Vancouver. There's just cities and like places in the world that don't have fat people. Like America. Because everybody's just like Spain. Everybody's just hot. You know what I mean? Are we doing something wrong here? Yeah, the government's trying to kill us. It's not $20, King Penis. Sorry, that's my nickname, bro. King Peanut. It's $10, I think. Junk. Nobody puts that on their muffler anymore. Who the fuck does that? It's not on my website because I bought it for myself. Do you want me to send it to you signed, not washed? $100. I need it now. Appreciate it. What am I doing? I'm looking at a bunch of letters talking to me. Have some respect. Get the fuck out of my face and get a PFP. I'm gonna roll out of bed and talk to a legend? I don't think so. We got one. We got two. We got three. Most of these are just hater losers pretending to be friends. See, like right here. It doesn't matter the day of the week, the time, 24/7. These guys are my little bit. Don't ever jack it out of my face. I don't even like you. You know what I mean? Talking in caps, trying to support me, dude. You're a freaking joke. He can hear me because he's only muted. See you tomorrow, pussy. Nope, your title's too long. It comes into my face, dude. Get out of here. Hondas suck. Appreciate it. Dude probably works at freaking Napa Auto Parts. People gotta realize that nobody cares about your business. They're not gonna go to your link. They're not gonna sub you. You gotta get them through other avenues, like Snapchat. Can anybody go to my YouTube shorts? Just go to the front page of my YouTube and tell me how much my I ate a Little Debbie cream pie. I should have titled it like that, but I stuck oatmeal in just to be safe. You care? No way. Well, you care so deep. Why don't you go in my timeout and clean my toilets? Because that's true care. You can't talk with letters, dude. We'll see you tomorrow. Check whoever. I'm just here for the money. Somebody cash apps me 20. Maybe I'll go ask the lady next door if she's got an extra tampon. Remember that motto I had? Save world hunger. I'm eating tampons for toddlers. But I think I'm one that got Matt Damon going. You haven't been a day one fan, dude. Get out of my face. The day one fan was somebody that was around December 8th, 2010 when I did Trailer Trash Jokes. And then in 2011, got, you ain't got a clue, bro. I don't talk to letters, Pete. Can you hear that? Good. See you tomorrow. Keep filming. Pete, we're going to block you forever. See you later. The more channels they use on YouTube and on TikTok, the less they have to constantly maliciously report me with different channels. Because the algorithm will pick it up as just somebody that's just constantly doing from one IP address or email or whatever account. It keeps me busy. You're sending me $100, Alicia? Can you haters be quiet? I'm getting money right now. They hate when I succeed. Someday we'll get married, Alicia, and there'll be no conversion rate on my love for you. That shit was, I should write Hallmark cards. That shit was tight. I'll just put you in timeout. But you guys see all the people coming in. Those people are different people that hate me. That's just my haters coming in with all their different accounts. And I've known these accounts for ever. And they've been blocked and unblocked for so many times. Oh, I got them good. I can see the names before they come in. What's a weed pen? Sharpie? Blueberry Kush, baby. I don't know. Some work, some don't. You never know what's in a little tiny hash oil cartridge. It's at the bottom of the barrel. What they used to call it when you smoked it and then it was gone. The regain. I didn't know when I should stop smoking dabs. I just kept hitting off of it. The recup. There's a dab in there. 30 people in a shoenice. There's somebody who knows about dabs. What's it called when you do a dab and there's something left over? The reclaim. I didn't know when the reclaim ended. But I got the little tube. And then you just dip it in the tube and light it with the torch. With too many things, man. I almost took an eye out. And then the regs. I broke my buddy's reg. I broke a 3-footer. I poured a beer on somebody's marijuana scale. Nobody wanted me around. I'm just a big old mental giant. A bull in a china closet. Well, here comes this dude with all his, you're black forever, dude. I'm not doing that this year. Stupid people. And haters. Let's just block them all. See how many they come in on. You don't have Cash App in Australia? Well, what about PayPal? What about Venmo? What about just ordering a Cameo for $8 and I'll sing a song about you? Okay, just give me a couple things about you and I'll sing a song. And you watch that inspirational Cameo video every day you wake up. Let me know when you ordered it. We'll make it live. Wow. The Joker pops up and we get $10. Thank you, noodles. Appreciate it, bro. I can like that because it's $10. These things add up. I forgot how much they add up. Because you don't get them for a month. Get this shit out of here, Rachel. Freaking dollar. Oh, hold on. Are you the one that's going to give me 50? What the fuck you talking about, ho? That's what I mean. Women from Australia. Blah, blah, blah. See people, see black forever. He don't see me no more. Because he's black. We call dabs tack here. UK, Australia, Canada. What am I, a mind reader? You all sound the same. You guys are my 3 top countries that watch me below the USA, and I always rip on you. You know what I mean? Top of the morning, tell you. Keep it, Colo. And when you double that money, you keep it again. And when you reach $10, that's when you send it. Okay? It'll be like a goal, something, that you shoot for in life. Okay, we don't talk like that. I'm just going to mute you for 24 hours because you're not a hater. Noodles, you can get out of my face. You're talking too much. Join your buddy. Because I know that was a collab in the comments. I'm not stupid. Okay? You keep grinding, dude. What do you do the newspapers? Remember that newspaper game with the kid on the bike? Most of you probably too young for that, you know what I mean? It's dang nasty. We're going to have to block you forever. It's just definitely not true. because YouTube just makes me look like shit. Join me on TikTok in a little bit. I don't even look like this out in the street. You know what I mean? Makes me look like the cork off of a wine bottle. Is this better? Staring into my blue eyes and then you flinch. Here comes something from England. It goes up. So that $4.99 was like $5.70 coming at me. Anybody want to convert it? I hate Canada money. It goes down. UK goes up. Anybody want to convert it from UK to me? I'll give you a heart and a like. Is that the same thing? Nope, it isn't. Good old Specky is always there for me when I need a Big Mac. I hate Big Macs. I'll do a Filet-O-Fish off the ground before I did a Big Mac. $34 people in here, I'll take it. Can you all subscribe to me and turn on the notifications? I'm trying to rebuild my algorithm and get out of being shadow banned through shorts. I'm doing stupid shit like Nesquik, Little Debbie cream pies. Just don't sound right. You gotta throw in the oatmeal. What's up, Shoenice? My coworker was just masturbating in the bathroom and I caught him. I looked at his phone and it was you. Come on, James. Leave the guy alone, man. Oh, it's a chick? Yeah, you don't know these days. I call everybody a human. 6:32? Give me more UK money, man. Look at these two coming in. You're way too late, D, and I don't talk to letters, man. Michael, you gotta come back tomorrow, man. I can't stand letters, dude. This isn't Sesame Street, and it protects me from haters commenting. Because they run out of channels, and they gotta make a new account, and they gotta get a PFP. And it's so easy to make on YouTube when you're making another account just to get one sentence in again. Over 10 years, there's been haters. This is insanity, man. They don't realize how much they're helping me in my ASMR Cash App career. Did anybody send me Cash App yet? Now, one of you mofos sitting around can spare a $20 Cash App to save a legend, to rebuild a hero, so I don't have to be called a zero. Don't make me have a tiro. Zero, hero. It's a tough way to rhyme. Up yours. Do it. Sorry. Gotta go. Nobody cares, Christian. You're a piece of shit that donated me $1 and filled up my check. Get out of my face. If I never see you again, it'll be too soon. Happy Labor Day weekend, tough guy. I'm just kidding. I appreciate you getting a cameo. You're good people, dude. I can tell. Can I call you Mr. Martinez? Appreciate it. My drill sergeant was Sergeant Martinez. I didn't have respect for him, but I do for you, bro. You going to get that cameo now? Get the fuck out of here. You make me sick to my stomach and I eat buns for a living. Good people right there. What was his name again? Chrissy. Do you guys want to hear the story about the sorority chick challenge in ASMR format? Let's get a vote going here. This was back in 88, I think, 87. This ain't like TikTok yet, but it will be. They're going to have everything that TikTok has, just like you have the scroll now. A lot of you people are finding me on the scroll. But the same amount of people on TikTok are finding me who thought I died. Same thing here. I didn't become irrelevant. It's just everybody thought I died and I had to start over on YouTube in 2018. The same year of the story. Remember that, Chris? That was real compound and paint. I didn't do any kind of like oil-based, obviously, but that was real paint. I thought I was gonna choke. Oh, where are all them classics? You know where they are? A DJ owns them. He says he bought them off of Google. We tried to do a classics channel. The hater actually reported him stealing my videos off of him. So they shut him down. So he's got 1,500 uploads because I deleted so many from 2011 to 2018. If there's anybody that knows anything about buying old videos off of a deleted channel from Google or YouTube, let me know. Because we'll make $1 million on the DVD collection. You know what I mean? Little package on Amazon.com. All the classic Shoenices. My son will be a millionaire if I do it right before I die. How do you fall off of something you've never been on, dude? I'm just saying. How do you fall off of something you've never been on? I've never been an influencer. I just helped a lot of other people, was famous for like a year and a half, and then it was drunken madness. Sure, we had our fun on Twitch and streaming gaming, and yeah. Vietnam War history and reenacting. I like that, and I'll have to check you out, dude. I love like watching shit, man. The storming of Normandy. Jesus Christ, dude. So you got a car out there or the flux capacitor with the DeLorean and Doc in there? Marty, I need to tell you about the future. Works better when I have hair. It's weird because your mom's sitting on your face, dude. And you can't hear because her cottage cheese thighs are squeezing upside your earlobes. Get the fuck out of here, pussy. God, I can't stand people like you. This is weird, but I'm going to hang out because I'm an emo. And I got a 30 Seconds to Mars t-shirt. And I'm going to go see Stone Temple Pilots. I crack myself up because I know there's one of you in here. But you're cool people, you know, emos. Like 8 of you, you get out of a movie theater. The mall's closed, but you're just in a little circle, dressed in black jeans with chains hooked to no wallet because you have no money. You're splitting 2 Camel Light cigarettes while the one mom that can pick you up after the movie's still shutting down her shift at Wendy's. You're good people, you know what I mean. Better than a bunch of skinheads looking to roll up on a couple. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the Juggalo clowns. My bad. What the fuck is this dude on? The strongest muscle relaxer they can give a human without being impatient. An antidepressant, a nerve pain med combined in a little capsule. Potassium supplements. And Gavitin. It's for really fat people that can't wipe their ass like Boogie2988 in Wings of Redemption. I think Keemstar wipes their ass now with his beard. The low cow, they love to hate me just like everybody else. Freaking idiot. But we gotta get him on again. That's Woody from PKA. Ethan, he acts all bad and shit. That whole thing was a jealousy thing because Hila I was her YouTube crush. Way before anything. Hila always loved me. Nothing you can do about it. Story of my life. Same thing with Pootie Pie's woman. Way back, they're not together. He taught her ASMR. And I was the one doing ASMR. And then this bitch comes in and takes over. Always Shoenice, mostly relaxing, or some of my old ASMR. Then we'll do the sorority story. I make money just hanging out here, guys. It's in my analytics. We're going to make a video about it. So on my hater account, everybody that I'm not going there anymore, but it was fun for a week. But everybody that comments is usually one of the three with all their fake accounts. If you just go research Shoenice deleted vids and go all the way, it's the same ass fake accounts. Click on it and say, wow, this guy has no videos, he has no followers, and click on the next one. But then, oh my god, there's 300 people that watch these vids, and not one of them, they're there because I'm Shoenice, and they miss something in their busy schedule. So he thinks he's got all these people supporting him as a hater? No. People come into my comments, my emails. Dude, thank God for your little buddy there. I would never found you. And I'm like, wow, even Shoenice deleted vids is getting out. There's nobody that's been more of a puppet bitch than Joe Ask Me, Mike Roberts, Ted Bears, Weezy. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't have to pull a name out of a hat. It's one of those 5 people. Joe Ask Me, Mike Roberts, they might be the same. The mystery is the history. Then you got Ted. He went through a terrible life. Weezy, crackhead. Father was a murderer. And I'm guessing on the bottom of the totem pole would be... I'm going to have to go with NM Rook. Conrad Deep Throat. Man. These are grown men. These ain't like angry ex-girlfriends or something. You know what I mean? These are grown men. Been around 50 years combined. I'm talking about you, dude. You're a hater. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know who I am. I'm staring into your soul, and I'll see you in your nightmare. Okay? What am I talking about? What a pussy-ass bitch you are. You know what I mean? But everybody can just keep rambling on and then... Wait, hold on. I was just typing something. Not anymore. I'm selling this shirt for $1,000. It's my last merch shirt. Fits your name right here. You know what I mean? Oh, man. I'm wearing 2 t-shirts for support, but it's only every once in a blue moon now. Remember we couldn't even sit and stream? Yeah, they got me on a good regimen. I'm going to ask for oxycodone though. I've been researching it. It's really good for spinal nerve issues. What are we watching, Marge? Up yours. Rude. See, I mean, I just control the chat, you know what I mean? A lot of people just, they just think they can just sit there and this ain't some, anti-Israel protest. Are you gonna ramble on and do I look like a New York City cop to you? Holding up a barricade? Nah. Kiss my ass, Middle East, Iran, Iraq, Israel, wherever Palestine is, the Gaza Strip, Hamas, all you little cryberry bitches have been doing this for 1,000 years. There's no reason why the USA, who's been alive for like 250, has to deal with this bullshit. I liberated Kuwait. Shut your mouth. I saved your parents' gas prices in '91. Always remember, who the fuck ever thought up of not getting along? Does it go all the way back to the cavemen? Do you realize there's been 100 country leaders, dictators in the last 2,000 years that have literally killed like over 10 million people? I don't know. It's some mathematical equation I learned in rehab, along with meteorology. Nobody knows more meteorology than Shoenice. I'll still take you on. Well, I know all about it. It's going to be a rough summer. This hurricane season, and look at all the tornadoes that already destroyed so many people. I never got checks from the VA. I'm not injured. They told me to get my lungs checked out because I was the only one that burned the company shit in '91. But I think my lungs are screwed up from 30 years of ripping asbestos roofs. You know what I mean? Just thinking about ripping off a roof makes me cough like an old Chevy. Starting up in the garage for Mike and Frankie on American Pickers. The show was so scripted. When they drive down the road in the van, they're on a trailer. I just took TV production. I know everything about TV and theater, and I've been on TV shows. But they set you on a trailer. Now Mikey's talking to Frank. He's driving. Like literally, the dude looks over at Frank for like this long, driving down a country road trying to find that house. Oh, now here comes lesbian Danielle with the tattoos. You ain't a pin-up artist. You ain't a pin-up queen. Ain't just nasty. She got rid of Frank. She just evil. Oh, hey, what? Oh, we happen to be in that state, in that county. What do you got? Well, there's a guy down the road from you, and he's got all kinds of ninja and like Kawasaki and An Arrowhead motorcycle. Oh, really? Thanks, Danielle. Beep, 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 beep. Now they're coming up into a driveway. The dude already knows they're going to be on TV. 3 months earlier, they signed a contract. Like 2 hours before Mike and Frankie show up, they just fly into town. They ain't driving across America anywhere. And you can see how you can't see the mailboxes as they drive because they're being pulled on a trailer for like 20 minutes. They drop it. Now this guy's got a wireless mic on him, and he's gonna do his first acting gig. Hey, are you Tony? Yeah, man. Did you talk to Danielle on the phone? Yeah, I did. Here's our sheet. Now there's a product that this guy was selling off of the internet, and these guys found it. So they go into the barn and they set it all up like Mikey's clown. Oh, I got it. And then they bid on the product. It's all scripted. Hey, thanks a lot. And they're all loading it into the van. How do you load all that shit without tying it down? We'll see you later. Beep, 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 beep. Just like Cash Cab. Anybody remember Cash Cab? Don't forget your wireless mic. When I was getting glue squirted in my mouth from the dude that got me on Vice, they're videotaping that in the room. And the glue dripped down on the microphone. And they kept going. And it's still cleared out, but they're expensive. The wireless mic, the real ones. Yeah, they're like, yeah, the glue dripped on it. He goes, I seen it. And I was like, that's what she said. And then I went into the bathroom to smoke a bowl, and they opened up the door. And I'm like, don't drink and drive. I'd rather see you smoke a tree than get wrapped around one. You know what I mean? Anyone recording? Thank God, if you know what I mean. Are you part of the puppet gang? What are you gonna do? Keep putting more publicity on YouTube until they change it to YouTube? But what I want everybody to go is the thumbs up my newest short. I ate a Little Debbie cream pie. Nobody can beat that record. You think it's easy. It's not. That's just like 3 pieces of bread. There ain't a lot of, they used to put a lot of cream between a cracker. That's what she said. He's clearly not what? What are we talking about here? Okay. Christopher, we're going to block you forever. All right, I'll just mute you till tomorrow. This ain't personal conversation. I don't talk to letters. We'll see you tomorrow. Watch how many people aren't even talking. I got rid of 2 people, and the whole stream disappears. Okay. See you tomorrow. We don't use that emoji. It's bad emoji. The skeleton or the crossbones. We don't use them around here. I've seen the witch. And I survived. So what were we going to do first? There was something we were going to do before the sorority story. Oh, Gene, I get to block you forever tonight. Appreciate it. Bye-bye. He's not going to use up all his accounts because he needs notifications. Thank you, Shoenice. He's got an iPhone. Shoe was recorrected to show, and that's total laziness. You know what I mean? That dude's a weirdo. Hey, Hugh ass, you can't hang out here, bro. Sorry. It's just a game with grown men. These aren't like teenage kids. I'm angry at you, like the community when I sent all their girlfriends fan signs back in 2011. You know what I mean? 2012. Ain't nobody spam like Shoenice, and we didn't even know there was going to be Facebook memories. Everybody's getting reminded that I was this freaking nature coming in the cafeteria tables. And I used to put, there was a school, and you know how you have a pep rally? They all met at the gym to stomp the bleachers and say, "Shoe nice, shoe nice." They all thought they were getting a free t-shirt. I didn't know that the whole freaking gym was gonna come because the principal liked me too. Yup. Snapchat. About 11 accounts. And now they're all in their 20s. First baby on the way. They buy cameos off of me. Dude, I was here on Cameo getting my brother. I'm getting him you, dude. We used to watch you all the time. You're saving me $50. But don't forget to give me a Cash App, Rose. And hose. Appreciate it. It's just for nothing but keeping me going. It sounded beautiful. Pain face blocked forever. See? It's just him with another account. Nobody else is talking. This is crazy, man. Year after year, me and the Joker. We just hang out. When people hold their hand on their heart, this is reversed, I think. Your heart's actually down here. It's like almost centered, isn't it? You don't want that. I'm hoping Mike Tyson knocks out Jake Paul, but is it all for the money? He was like kind of hitting him, tickling him when they went face to face, and Logan was laughing. I don't know. What's real anymore? You know what I mean? Chris, you're a creep and always will be. Ted, is your wife cooking you dinner right now? I think you cook dinner because she's got the only job, right? I love looking like an adult baby. Perfect. Let's get rid of him forever. It's not a chick. He just steals people's pictures and names. It's weird. Ted used to dress me up with my head and then a naked fat lady's body below me. I'm just a big old chick with big old nipples and tits. And he used them as thumbnails after I got him 90,000 subscribers. That's my haters. I love how people think they have hate. You have no clue. But he's hurt a lot more people than me. Come on, will ya? He's hurt a lot more people than me, real bad. I followed Mike Tyson since he was fighting out of Catskill, New York. Huntsville Civic Center. You just come in, you just whap and whap. And whap, whap. I don't think people that box should have a big beard like Jake Paul. First off, he looks like a ginger drunk at a cake party, passed out on the floor. I don't know where it comes from. But when you're in a slap boxing contest, you can't have a big old beard. I might as well just tie a pillow around my chin. Is that all you got? You don't want to get hit by this. Those are just really big hands. When I go up and I do a high five to Steve, we'll do it. It looks like this. Hey, Shoenice. He does a small finger. He can't fight. I'm gonna call him out in a short, YouTube short. Call him out. I can't believe them guys are down there in Central America. Is that where his wife's from? They all out there with the bling bling, man. You're not hanging out in Vegas or LA or New York. I mean, you're down in Nicaragua. Hanging out. We got all kinds of money and shit. Now look at this 50K showing the beachfront. I would never wish any harm on anybody. But man, don't be doing that down in Nicaragua. It's my opinion. I look like Mike Tyson. How about this? Hank Schrader, Albuquerque, DEA. You looking for these, brother-in-law? You tell Jesse Pinkman to call me. That's pretty good, right? Here's Bruce Willis and Bruce Wayne. I was waiting to block you forever. It's pretty cool. All that work for nothing, man. One simple comment going. One account blocked forever. I'd harm kids? Nah, Nathan. That's just what he just, make. There's nobody there that even cares, you know what I mean? Can you guys hear me all right? There we go. Why is this circling? Are you guys getting a glitch too? You said it can't deny it. What did I say? That I was going to beat up a bunch of kids like the end of Step Brothers? Can I win a race, Ricky Bobby? What goes through your head all the time? Obviously your name's not Nathan. Is that all? You wake up and you just think of harm and tragedy? I mean, you're just, get some help, bro. You know what I mean? Just get some help, my man. God forbid you live near a kid. Oh, but now here they all come together, but we're blocking you forever now. You won't be able to come in with these accounts tomorrow. That's how I mess with you, man. Put in all that work and now you gotta wait a month, maybe two, before I unblock all of you. Man. Weezy's the aggressive one, and they're all aggressive. Weezy, John, and Ted just can't stand me. They just, if they see me on the side of the road, they'd run over me. They just hate me so much. I'd hate me too. I'm just saying. I scammed Weezy for like 500. Pinched weed out of his bag, said I could bang his check within a day. I don't know what John and Ted's problem is. I met John, but he's the devil now that we found out. When, he spent 4 years in prison. I'm not going to talk about why. You can't handle the truth, Batman. Come on, dude. You're coming in with numerous accounts, dude. You can't handle life since you met me. You fall asleep with this face in your head, and you wake up with it in your head. Trying to guess the sound. It's a cool game. Try and guess the sound outside your old town. Couldn't be raking leaves. It's not, well, there's no leaves in Vegas. I'm on an antidepressant. I really don't care anymore. It's pretty cool. Took like 4 days to kick in. Yeah, I don't give a rat's ass about nothing. Everything's for free at the VA. Give me whatever you want. I don't care, but now we don't have any needles going in my neck. So everything's canceled past my birthday. I got my pain meds. That's a horn that says, move the frig over. Everybody listening to their music loud. Rob Real, you're a hater, blocked forever. Appreciate you stopping by. If it's that important for you to talk, you'll make another account. That's all I can say, dude. You're either a lover or a hater, and for every hater, there's 1,000 lovers. Blah, blah, blah. I joined the internet just as a TV resume. I didn't want to become a freaking icon like Kurt Cobain. You know what I mean? Don't make me pull out the magazine. Me and Kurt Cobain shared a page on Spin Magazine. If you want to see it, say hell yeah. Damn, I gotta get a new hat. This thing is shrinking in the washer. That's cool. I didn't want to show it anyways. Hey, dude, speak louder. Hey, your mom's a pig and you're getting blocked. It was a hater. He dresses up like Hispanic people. It's weird. Hey, Specky, get out of my face, punk. I don't care what you gave me. I don't even know you now. Dude, this got ripped out quick. Oh, man. How do you get rid of a hemorrhoid? Pull your girlfriend out of your ass. Shit, that dude is funny as a mofo. I don't care who you are. We don't drink liquor anymore, dude. Okay? We don't talk to letters, man. I told you. You gotta get a PFP if you want to be a Trump. Come on, dude. Working all day on a Thursday, being my puppet. I love it. You're not even the metal madman. He's not even in this chat, Ted. Will you stop it? Be yourself, dude. Chubby little thing on a couch. You look like a Sunday from Dairy Queen, bro. I ain't talking about the banana split. We already did that with your wife. Man, this thing is all tangled up. You just farted, dude. We don't talk like that in here. This is family friendly, dude. Passing gas is natural, but not on my street. Yeah, I had to move next to my hospital in North Las Vegas. But now everything's being canceled, so I'm free. You know what I mean? I'm not getting surgery. I got the pills. There's people that are on pills for the rest of their life from pain, arthritis, your mama's ass crack. We don't talk the letters, guys. I don't know how many times I'm going to tell you. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not going to mute you, but just get out of my face. I mean, I'm not going to block you, but get out of my face for a day. I won't see you till tomorrow night. You know what I mean? Everybody do what you got to do, man. Appreciate it, Fake Ted. Appreciate it. I'm in a shootopia state of mind. Like my whole mental thought process is so slowed down. I'm just like it's weird. That's how I put up with my ex-wife and my insane family was antidepressants. For reals. I was all doped out when I got married. Blacked out. I don't even remember anything about the wedding. I remember her yelling at me when we were coming in. It was the fakest first dance ever. I tried to jump out of the car on the way home so I could hang out with my buddies at a bar. I woke up on my couch in a puddle of my piss. Got up and she's out in the kitchen, already opened every single wedding card. Yeah, I know she got like at least 700. She brought the wedding ring and the wedding bands home. The engagement ring. Hey, look what I got at J.C. Penney. Oh, a new belt for the lawnmower? What's this? It's an engagement ring so we can get married. I looked over at Marge and she was just like, up yours. Hey man, you can't talk in letters. How many times do I have to tell you people that, man? You need to get a PFP. Because you're nothing but a hater in my society. Okay? Garrett, just leave. I'll give you a mute. Let's just block you. You're already blocked. Take time to be a dad today. I got another kid on the way. I might someday. Screw it. George Clooney did it. So did Simon Cowell. Bye-bye. If you're negative, you're blocked forever today. Don't forget your cash app. If you flinched, you owe me 5. Appreciate it. Jesus Christ. We've been on here 2 hours and it's only 10:30. Nothing you can really do about it. I don't talk the letters, dude. Get out of my face till tomorrow. Protects me from haters. I think you can subscribe to me right now. They just added it. Now, when you scroll, because before you couldn't. Does anybody see the big red square? Well, if it's red, you're not sub to me, you little pussies. People are so lazy. You're gonna stop me and then leave me again? I don't think so. I don't talk the letters, Jesus. It's a white dude saying Jesus. You know what I mean? Gracias, senor. Nebraska. Where's Jeff Seaman? Punk. He couldn't shingle a doghouse. That was a meeting, Tosh. They didn't let me in the back room where they were all doing an 8-ball of coke. It's kind of rude. They didn't want me to get white cocaine on the tuxedo. Bullshit. But I was his favorite guest, and I'm always rerun on Paramount TV. Or not reran, the watch video on Tosh. Paramount. Take time to be your mom's pussy today. All you gotta do is go get a tuna foot long, stick it in your mouth. Everybody in TV land and movie land does cocaine. That's why Saturday Night Live was funny in the late 70s and 80s. In the 90s and leading up to now, nobody did cocaine. Get the fuck up out of my face, cop. I'm the real Chris Farley, bitch. Or Forrest Gump. Smack an oatmeal pie against your face. Little Debbie cream pie. Trying to reach the world by getting up at 2 in the morning. And then just streaming and spamming. Because the world loves me, but they're sleeping like right now. Hey Brandon, can you stop talking? Get the fuck out of here, little ass kisser. See you tomorrow. Dude's writing paragraphs. I thought I quit social studies. That's what they called it. I'm glad somebody's videotaping this or recording it. I really appreciate it. A lot of work, but hey, that's my production company. My haters. They don't even know how much they help me. But they don't care. It's just, it's in their blood. Shoenice. Hate to love me, love to hate me, but there's some dudes that are just stuck in my society forever. I don't even know what they're gonna do if I ever die before them. It'll be a sad scene for a lot of people. Nah, we don't do that anymore, dude. I have an occasional white claw. You know? Seltzer water never did anybody wrong. that sound good? Man. Ow. You gonna be a pussy, Pete? I don't think so, dude. Just always remember, I can add you right here, dude. Jump scare. Right hook style. Alright, they reset this, man. I hate when they do that. Alright, I gotta jump over to TikTok for probably the rest of the afternoon. But it's been a wonderful time spending an hour and a half with you cheap motherfuckers. Get out of my face.